Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Huntermun, and this is more of Marvel Spider-Man 2, in which I'm about to switch over to Miles. I'm going to press all the wrong buttons first, though, obviously. Uh, Miles is the last mission of this district, I believe. Let me check the playlist. The playlist, the checklist. Yeah, Culture Museum 1 of 2. This might be the last of these. I don't think I saw another one of these somewhere else on the map or a missing mission. Oh, there is one missing mission, so this may not be the last one of these. I just remember one district to the south has an unlabeled mission. So it could be the actual last one of these. Oh no, I've got a mouse cursor on the screen. I'm playing in the preview window, so if you're ever wondering why I'm missing parries or dodges, that could be why. Because I have a built-in delay watching the OBS preview to play things. That's my built-in excuse. I think I've done okay. I think the game has played pretty well up to this point, though.
You were supposed to pay us on our last delivery.
Working with Ma.
You'll get paid when I get everything. Where is it?
Are you Miles?
What?
Lewis said you were bringing the saxophone.
Lewis said. Lewis got picked up by the cops. He don't got no saxophone.
You set this meeting up.
No, we didn't. Now where's our money?
Where is the saxophone?
Darren? The big donor from the museum?
Oh yeah, the big donor from the museum. Thank you for re-saying that.
And have a talk with him. I should get the whole bunch wrapped up before they hurt someone.
We're fed up with you not paying us.
Can I stealth these guys?
I think maybe we need to show you how.
I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try.
Fists. Yeah, hang on now. We should have never trusted you in the first place.
What are you even doing here?
If you're
Anybody not looking at somebody? Buh?
Well, if rats can steal pizza...
What happened there?
Hello? Still there?
That was weird.
Fine. Either way. Was that real or the wind?
I don't see why I shouldn't just fight these guys instead of doing stealth, but, like, I'm kind of interested. Also, I'd like to get the Brood out of the way. I hate them very much.
I knew I heard something.
Oh, danger.
They're still on the way! Spider-Man! Help me! I was just trying to get the stolen things back to the museum!
Hey, look, I can take down a Brute.
Explain!
That's gonna have to be a longer conversation.
Oh, you guys got reinforcements. Oh, I thought he was a Brute. No, you won't. Alright, dude.
Well,
You got some splaining to do.
be all of them. Let's get to the bottom of this with Darren.
What are the stuff on the floor when you look down? I've never seen that before.
Very reasonable explanation.
That seems extremely dubious. Wait till Councilwoman
Can you be
Miranda
more
hears we're
specific?
involved in this. Leon Pierre, time to exterminate a spider. Darren, stay back.
That guy has a rocket launcher. I don't appreciate that.
Crush the spider! My favorite!
Excuse me. None of that. Shame on you.
How you like that?
Sucks to be you. You didn't run away, did you?
Darren? Are you kidding me?
You ran away.
Right here.
You are in circle stealthing?
Number.
If you do the scan button, it'll tell you if somebody is safe or not, even though you can tell without it.
Sounds like he's close. Bad guys on Darren's tail. Can't blame them. They want their money.
Who is this? Is this Lewis?
Darren, stop the car!
Spider-Man? Can you at least stop these guys chasing me?
You weren't trying to retrieve those things. You were the one behind the robbery in the first place.
I care about these objects.
You pretended to care, and then stole from the museum. It's this community's history.
It's my family's history. I don't expect you.
Damn, I'm having trouble staying off the ground.
I think I'm the one who doesn't understand. Let's get these other bad guys out the way first. Gotta stop this and put all these guys behind bars, including Darren.
I need a wind tunnel or something. Why am I having trouble getting off the ground? Why am I having trouble getting off the ground? What the fuck is happening? Is this part of the mission? Am I chasing them to a location and you're trying to keep me from catching up?
Almost.
Like, what the hell was all that?
Police are on their way. Gotta catch up to Darren.
Cars don't move like that.
Look, my father was one of the most successful music producers ever. He produced half the artists in that museum.
Good for him. Now stop the car and tell me where the rest of the pieces are.
Before you wreck. God damn it, get off the ground! You seem to be stalling out your car, dude. Get off the ground! Get off the ceiling! God damn it, you fucking dumbass. This game misses out on its perfect... I'm gonna catch him...
Here we go.
Where are we going? He's just driving around in a circle, Miles. Just turn around and go get him when he comes back around. This is so frustrating. I don't know why the game is doing this. You want me to web swing after him? Is that why? Is it something about the mechanics? You didn't do the corner. He's gonna get away. Stop spinning on shit and fly fucking forward. Oh my god, that took way too long. Like a glove?
Glad I remember which one was the brake. Should probably get my license one of these days. Just so I get this right. All that talk of supporting the museum, all Angela's time you wasted asking about operations and security, all lies. So you can learn how to steal the collection.
But my family... No.
I'm sure you do care about this music. But those things don't belong to you. They belong to this community.
Let's go, sir. You're under arrest.
Huzzah. Also roar.
This event would not have been possible without our wonderful curator, Angela, and this entire community. The way we pulled together to recover the stolen items is nothing less than amazing.
Okay.
Thanks to everyone.
Oh, we're doing a thing? We're doing a thing.
And thank you, Rio Morales, our city councilperson, who championed this event so tenaciously. Rio was elected on a platform to help our community. And I'd say
Yeah, those are some funk beats. Gotta study up on this guy.
Drummer Clyde Stubblefield laid down some of the most influential and most sampled funk rhythms ever recorded. His drum patterns laid the foundation for not only funk music, but also for much of hip-hop. Oh, we're having a little history shenanigans. A dancer, singer, and comedian...
Think about her.
Comedian? Is that a female comedian? Florence Mills shot to stardom after a role in the hit 1921 Broadway musical Shuffle Along. An outspoken advocate of equal rights for Black Americans, she was a powerful role model and broke numerous racial barriers. Cool. Nothing for that one? Oh no, the little interacts don't go away after I interacted one time. Josephine Baker was...
And she was a secret agent fighting Nazis?
Spoilers.
Josephine Baker, role model.
Was a firework, an entertainer, civil rights activist, and undercover agent in the French Renaissance resistance. French Renaissance on her month. That was like 100. Anyway, during World War II, she captivated audiences around the world. The first black woman to star in a major motion picture in 1927, she made a splash performing at Folies Bergère in Paris, sometime accompanied by her pet cheetah. Alright, wait for Miles' comment.
Hope I can say I accomplished that much someday.
A Trinidad-born American, Hazel Scott was a piano prodigy and virtuoso who received the scholarships to study at Juilliard at age 8. She became an acclaimed jazz and classical pianist and vocalist through the 1930s and 1940s in New York nightclubs. The first black woman to have her own television show in America, she used her visibility to advocate for civil rights. You look like a person to interact with. I don't want to interact with a person. Oh, you're also a person to interact with. Did I do the trumpet? What's up, Genki?
Hey, I guess it all worked out. This museum is fire. And so much music I want to go listen to now.
Right? Bro, it's so inspiring. Hey, you want to have breakfast tomorrow? I could tell you all my new music ideas.
Let's do it. I'm gonna keep checking this out.
Alright. I should know you. Oh, you're the teacher, right?
Hey, I heard you helped find the missing saxophone.
Yeah, I got the whole...
Oh, no, Eugene, my bad.
Miracles from that hunk of metal.
My dad was a big Charlie Parker fan. He'd be happy to know the sax is here for everyone to appreciate.
And maybe lead them back to the music. Music is magic.
Okay. Okay, those are all the interactions from before.
One Critics' Choice poll 9 years running.
Then it must.
Miles, isn't this place awesome? I'm embarrassed to say I've never been here before, but after hearing about the robbery, I thought I'd better come check it out. From what I heard,
That guy convinced himself all this stuff rightfully belonged to him.
Crazy what some people can convince themselves is true.
You right. That's gonna be relevant with Harry later. Not too much later at this rate.
Down on Lenox Avenue the other night, by the pale, dull pallor of an old gaslight, he did a lazy sway. He did a lazy sway. That's some lyrics right there.
Langston Hughes wrote poetry, plays, and novels, and was greatly influential during the Harlem Renaissance. He wrote for black people about black people in the style of a black art form, jazz. His words mimic the swing, the rhythms, and the repetition of jazz. The Wheezy Blues by Langston Hughes. Droning a drowsy syncopate tune, rocking back and forth to a mellow croon, I heard a Negro play down on Lexington Avenue the other night by the pale, dull pallor of gaslight. He did a lazy sway, he did a lazy sway. To the tune of those weary blues, with his ebony hands on each ivory key, he made that poor piano moan with melody. Oh, blues. Melodies, oh, or was it oh, blues? I don't know the melody, so... Swaying to and fro on his rickety stool, he played that sad, raggedy tune like a musical fool, sweet blues, coming from a black man's soul, oh blues. In a deep song voice with melancholy tone, I heard that Negro sing that old piano moan. Ain't got nobody in this world, ain't got nobody but myself. Is gwine to quit my frownin' and put my troubles on the shelf. Thump, thump, thump went his foot on the floor. He played a few chords and he sang some more. I got the worry blues, I can't be satisfied. I got the worry blues and can't be satisfied. Ain't happy no mo', and I wish that I had died. And far into the night he crooned that tune. The stars went out and so did the moon. The singer stopped playing and went to bed, while the worry blues echoed through his head. He slept like a rock, or a man that's dead. Nice. Hey, Molly! You're up early? Question mark? Welcome to the party. We're almost done. With everything, actually. We're almost done with everything.
Art and music can really make a difference in the world.
Claude McKay was a Jamaican-American poet, novelist, intellectual, and political activist who became a central figure of the Harlem Renaissance in the 1920s. His poems celebrated Jamaican culture and pushed back against the racism he experienced when he came to America. Hello, nice lady.
We were hoping you'd be here. Oh, wow. Your mom is something else.
That she is.
Can you believe that guy pretended to be a donor and then robbed the place?
Thank God he didn't get away with it.
I agree. This stuff needs to be here. Not in some guy's penthouse where he's the only one who could see it.
I can't believe he thought he had some right to take things from a museum. That's some Class A entitlement right there.
I'd love 5 minutes to give him a piece of my mind. All the shaming in the world can't budge the shameless.
All the shaming in the world can't budge the shameless. That's a pretty good takeaway. Alright, what do we got here? I'm taking it in, everybody. I'm taking it in.
It's so cool how other people have been able to do music and save the world stuff.
Gabriel Jones was an accomplished jazz trumpeter in 1930s Harlem who studied with Danny Drummer Bellaman. The two remained friends and played music together before enlisting in the Army intelligence during World War II. Bellaman was held as a POW by the Nazis and valiantly gave his life while saving humanity from a Nazi virus. Jones later served in the Korean War and served along and distinguished career in SHIELD. Cool. Unfortunately, now I have to question how much of what I've been reading up to this point is actual history and how much of it is Marvel shenanigans entwined in history. But it's still a good time.
Angela, I'm Miles, Councilwoman Morales' son.
Miles, she talks about you all the time.
Congratulations on the exhibit. I'm glad it all came together.
Thanks to your mom and Spider-Man, of course. Whew, this neighborhood is blessed to have them both.
It's so hard to get a good look at the front of a character in this game because the camera wants to swing around. Only wake up for another hour, but staying up too late. Well, you know what? I have the opposite problem, actually, Molly. I'm trying to get back to the point where I'm up in the middle of the night, because that's my preferred. Oh, it's the dude from the Bodega with Spider Cat.
It was your tip that helped with the saxophone recovery.
Oh, not really. It was all ours, Spider-Man. The guy, not the cat.
Well, it was a community effort. Give your Spider-Man some ear scritches for me.
I will.
Spider-Man, Spider Cat. I'm taking it all in. This is a chill episode of story.
Huh. So basically, Bebop let musicians show off.
Saxophonist.
That is what MCs do. Gotta listen a little more closely.
Saxophonist Charlie Parker, also known as Bird, helped develop the bebop style, which expanded the possibilities of jazz music by speeding up tempos, adding more complex chord progressions, and allowing for virtuosity and improvisation. Hey, he was Improvision Entertainment before it existed. All right. Yeah, I thought that would be a dancing place. Man, I tell you what. If video games want to innovate, they need a go up to this place and jam to the music, but like an actual interact sudden mini game begins or something, because I tell you what, the number of times you have a character like Commander Shepard who will just like go up and sway to the music in place because they're worried about the character model interacting with things. Like, no, man, let a character dance. Molly says, "Oh, meant to tell me during my hiatus, learn that you can remove your founders on Twitch and it selects the next person in line for you. Like most people, I'm sure your founders don't come around often, or some of the people may have turned into asshats. You may want to change them." I'm not sure. Can you change your name on Twitch or on YouTube? Because the only person I know of who's still around who changed their name is Ratchet. Is my original viewer, but he goes by King Mickey now.
I should finish looking around before I go talk to Ma and head out.
Have I interacted with everything? I think I interacted with everything. I think it's time to talk to Mom. Hopefully this will be a capstone interaction.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
I'll check, though. I got a lot of checking to do. Oh, Nightbot works again, Molly. I hooked it up before stream.
The museum has a record number of new memberships.
Seriously?
They're gonna be okay.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ma.
Now, hear me out. What if we really teamed up on the next one? I can get my own suit.
Ma.
Maybe. Algo con brillo.
Ma, stop. Stop. Stop it. Get out of here. Dance with me. Show me how to salsa.
You can now use exclamation point status to check the status in the chat like you used to. 10 hero points. My community trophy earned. New suit unlocked. Oh, that is dapper. That is dapper as hell. District complete. Alright. District reward. So I got 2 hero tokens on top of that. Alright, that should be max on the suit tech. Right? I don't need crates on my minimap. But I can never remember where Spider Jump and Spider Dash are. Activate web wings during a dive to gain a significant speed boost. Oh, I keep doing dive by accident. Molly says it shouldn't remove people who change their name, but if you don't want someone on your founder or want to change who has, just feel like you'd like to know. You can choose who to remove, so it won't just remove for you. Okay. Swing speed upgraded to maximum. Fully loaded. Trophy unlocked. Purchase all Spider-Man suit upgrades. Total trophy progress. Okay. I don't even use Upshot, but I don't use anything else either. So let's get Ricochet Web upgraded. I should read what these do. Further back when webbed up, increase max shot count by 1. Number of Ricochet Web bounces between targets. Initial shot knocks back enemies with more force and instantly webs up brutes. I'm sorry, what button combination does this? It instantly webs up brutes? R1 plus cross. Increases the amount of projectiles fired in a single volley. Firing gadget causes an additional burst that knocks enemies away. To the max. Trophy earned. Purchase all gadgets. Oh, that's where those are. Okay. Well, let's check out the map. Okay, so I'm missing a spider bot and a symbiote nest to the south. So I guess that's where we'll head next. Actually, let's try and find the spider bot, shall we? Hey, Danicast!
You remember those recent thefts at the Harlem Cultural Center? Turns out, Darren Shipman was pulling the strings. If that name sounds familiar, it's because he's a multi-millionaire with his name on everything, because his money is in everything. So, we have a special guest today to drop some knowledge on us about an exciting new opportunity for budding artists to share in the joys of responsible art. Please welcome renowned street artist and head of the Cooper Art Coalition, Haley Cooper.
Hi, Danica. I'm Genki Lee, Haley's interpreter. She's signing next to me. She says she's concerned? Oh, excited to be here.
Damn, Genki.
I'm still learning.
Fantastic. Welcome, both of you. So, Haley, tell us all about your coalition.
Thanks, Danica. Thanks for interpreting, Genki. You're doing great. Aw, thanks. I was born deaf. Sign language didn't come easy at first, so I drew my feelings. I communicated through art.
1 second.
Still do. So, when I found a copy of one of my pieces up for sale, it felt like a piece of me was stolen with it. That's when I started the Cooper Art Coalition, a union that protects NYC artists of all mediums from theft.
That's brilliant. It's about time we had a force to fight underground theft like this. Can you tell us more about what the coalition is doing to protect artists?
We look out for each other, make sure we don't see copies where copies shouldn't be. And we have digital activists keeping an eye out for unauthorized online dealings. We're 63 artists strong, and growing every day.
I love this. Awesome organization protecting awesome people. How can budding artists get in touch?
Through our website. Link is on the Danicast blog homepage. Send a picture or two of your pieces and your weight and... Oh no, your name. And, we'll be in touch.
There you have it, folks. The Cooper Arts Coalition. Any words of advice before we bid you adieu?
Yeah. Don't steal art. Not cool.
Can't argue with that, Haley.
Oh, that one was all me. Haley says if you do, the artist might haunt you in the afterlife.
I can't prove they won't. Later, Danikids.
I didn't see Spider-Bot, so I'm gonna think it's out here at the end of Spider-Man Miles Morales. That's where I'd put one. Yoink! Hung on something. Huh. Well, I was wrong. What is that over there? What is that particle effect doing? Alright, everybody, check the skyline. We're looking for pink dot. Hmm. Hey guys, check that out. You see that glow on that building to just over Miles's right shoulder? That's the waypoint reflecting in this building. I've never seen something like that before in a game. Okay. Let's go towards the center of the district.
Okay, let's break it up. Over there, the young spider.
If you guys can't take out that gun, I'm gonna... Oh! Hi, Wraith! Oh, this is a giant brawl that I do not need to be in.
You should know when to give up.
Someone get on him.
Yeah, I did not need to be for any of that. It's what I'm not looking forward to at the end of the game. And then it's gone. And so is my waypoint. Alright, since we've gone around the outside of the district, we go towards the inside of the district and we see if we can see Spider-Bot there. Hmm. There is a Spider-Bot here, right? 2 of 3 Spider-Bots. I'm missing a Spider-Bot. I could just look it up. Well, let's see if we can first try this symbiote nest.
That's a nest. I better check it out. Hey,
Hold on.
anyone here? I think Pete said this is where Black Cat's hideout used to be. Spooky.
You know, I thought this looked familiar. How do I bring up in the... There's supposed to be some swipe to the left, swipe to the right. Hold on. Okay. Switch to Peter because he can take the symbiotes better. So you don't just do from the sides.
City's in trouble. Better check out that nest and get ready for some grimdark. Hello? Anyone here?
Grimdark?
This is Black Cat's old hideout.
Yeah. We were here in the DLC.
This is gonna get loud.
2 minutes, huh? They're not protecting the nest. That was not a dodge.
Just a little while longer! Can't let up! Gotta save these people!
First try.
Yes.
Boy. I'm leaving the playable area. Okay. I was kind of thinking that's where they might hide the spider bot. I'll tell you what. For anybody who is watching later on the YouTube, I would like to thank you for watching. This has been Marvel Spider-Man 2, presented by Improvision Entertainment. I have been Hunter Munn, and I will bring you back when I find the spider bot. I will see you in the future.